First of all, I'd like to, I was excited about our win Saturday night, and we're also excited about playing a 12 o'clock kickoff. We had 4 night games in a row. Our kids are excited about getting up and playing instead of waiting around the hotel. So we got a tough matchup with UCLA this week, and I thought losing Hundley that they might take a step back with their quarterback spot, but I think Josh Rosen is an incredible freshman quarterback, and I mean the word incredible. He has great arm strength, sees the field, makes all the right throws, and Jim and Noel Mazzoni, Jim Moore and Noel Mazzoni have done a good job with him and with their offense. And he's got a lot of weapons on offense. First you start with Paul Perkins, who I think is one of the best backs in the country, and then they got the big athletic receivers that can make a lot of plays, and their offensive line's athletic. And defensively, their secondary is really athletic and moves well. They lost a couple really good players on defense, of course, but they've got guys that filled in right behind them. They're excellent players. Their nose tackle, Kenny Clark, is just a sophomore, but I think he's a force inside. They got excellent pass rusher when they put Deion Hollins outside to rush. So they're a very talented football team. Also, their kicker is an exceptional kicker. I think he kicked a 80-yarder the other night, a 60-yarder. It looked like to me it could have made it from 65, maybe even 70. I mean, he's an excellent kicker. So they've got a very good football team, and it's going to be fun to go play there in the Rose Bowl. So I'll take any questions at this time.
Coach, Cheeto Beawuze seemed to be all over the field on Saturday night. What has he meant for your defense this season?
Everything. He is a phenomenal football player who has gotten better and better every year. He started as a true freshman. He's a young man that I've known since he was a 9th grader. I kind of saw him grow up there in San Jose. Comes from an excellent program, Oak Grove High School there in the San Jose area. And I think he's an all Pac-12 football player. And he makes plays, he sacks, he covers, he rushes, he does a little bit of everything, and he's an excellent player for us.
Coach, your defense has been a work in progress, obviously, this year with the new defensive coordinator. There's some good positive signs. You're getting some sacks. You've had some takeaways. That you had, only 2 interceptions last year?
I think we had a whopping 3. Okay. So don't cut us short.
So obviously you have a ways to go. You've given up some big yards and big scores this year, but also they won that game for you in the 4th quarter last week. Just talk about in the progression of this defense, where are you at and where do you see it being by the end of the season?
Oh, I definitely think we've improved on defense. We've got more athletes out there, and we've been bummed up over there too. When you went into one game with all freshman linebackers, it was tough. And then not having Addison out there, which he's kind of been bummed up. Now he's going to redshirt, and that hurt us. And so I think we're making good progress there. I think our guys are getting better and better in understanding the defense. I think our D-line's getting better and better, understanding how we're doing that. And in this league, a lot of teams score points at different times. We just got to find some way somehow to have one more point than the opponent. But I do think our defense is making a lot of plays, and we're being aggressive. We're challenging a lot of things. We've got to be able to still in this league. You got to be able to tackle in space, and we've done that well at times, and not as well at other times. But I think we're getting better and better at that, and understanding our leverage. And our guys are doing a good job. Just got to keep moving down the road, keep improving, and I think that we're making some progress there. I do.